Hi everyone, welcome back to Stationeers Europa, Season 1, Episode 11. At the end of the last episode, I said I was going mining. Well, I went mining, got myself an ungodly amount of copper because I want to upgrade my power array. I want to rearrange my power array. I should have the resources in here for steel already. I just need to evacuate those last little traces. So let's actually have a check. Let's have a look. Yeah, and I've turned the atmospherics off, so these things should not be doing anything. They should just be sitting in there. Really cold temperature stuff, but they're just trace amounts. There we go, furnace is evacuated. We can turn this off. Okay, now what we want to do is we're going to want to put in this thing here. There's a lot of stuff we want to put in. In terms of iron, because I've got 57, I want a 21 and 3 stacks. So there's the 3 stacks, there's the 21. The rest I'm going to do, yeah, there we go. We'll get this thing first. We want that silver. Okay, good. Let's shove that in there. Let's do this. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to shove in some volatiles and some oxides. I want this to stay hot for quite some time so that I can get all this iron and silicon in. That'll actually be the first thing I do is that silicon, then I'll do this iron afterwards. Then I'll start running this stuff through. So let's put in more than the usual. Instead of putting in 2, we'll put in 4. Just so the furnace stays hotter for longer. Did I turn this off? Yep, good. Okay, we put in 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll open up. Now we're going to put in 2 of these. 1, 2. And when we hit this, steel. Thank you. Silicon. Come on, silicon. Fantastic. And now we'll close this and we'll get as much iron as we can. So we'll chuck in the 6. We'll chuck in the 50. Oh, it didn't work. Chuck in the 50. We need this to stay hot enough. What's the temperature? It's dropping fast. 1000, take 273. I think I should be able to get this through. I make one big giant iron ingot. It should be fine. I can pull this now. There we go. Okay, we got the iron through. Now let's get the silver in there. We can do this straight away. Give me my silver, please. This is to make medium filters. Okay, now let's get all the copper through. As much copper as we can. So we'll start with the 47. And yeah, we'll just keep running it through. 600 is the temperature. So I've got to keep this. When this drops a bit too low and it starts to get dicey, I'll stop putting copper in. I'll just run them in 1 stack at a time. It's getting cold in there. As you can see, I've got a bunch of coal and iron there. That's to set up the next lot of steel. Yep, this is fine. Let's keep running it through. Stay above 600, please. Above 600, it looks like it's going to be okay. We'll see. It's getting a bit dicey. I think we've got it. Yep, and we'll pull this, and it should pop out an iron ingot, copper ingot. 1 big copper ingot. There we go, 347. Fantastic. Now we'll use the residual heat to get the next batch of steel ready. So next time I use the furnace, it'll be all set up and ready for steel. So we get all this in. Doesn't matter, as long as this temperature stays above 373, I should be able to process all this stuff. Yep, should be easy. Chuck in that. We'll stick this here. We don't need this anymore. And we got all these resources. I couldn't find any gold. I went searching for gold for ages. I couldn't find any. So 57 plus 171 it should be. Fantastic. That's it. Okay, let's evacuate this furnace. We need to melt ice as well. I had a look for ice. I had a big fly around for ages looking for gold and ice. I might have to get that H2 combustor set up to do all the stuff I want to do. Meanwhile, we should buff our jetpack up. This pipe should still have tons in there. Oh, hang on. It says world. I wanted to say pipe. Yeah, 16 megapascals is fine. Hey, jetpack buffed up. Fantastic. Turn this off. Is this furnace evacuated or close to evacuated yet? Still quite a bit in there. I want to turn that volume pump off, get inside, get some water in me. I might actually run my health down with water from now on. And then get into that greenhouse before plants start dying. I don't know what's going on in there. I basically mined for the rest of the day, and yeah, it only just turned night not long ago. When this gets into like double digits or something, we can turn that off. Let's get it to 50. It's still going down very fast. Okay, we'll go to 10. We're getting to single digits. Okay, all good. It's going to take ages to get those last little traces out, so we're not going to bother. Yeah, I know. I got to deal with power. I got to deal with a lot of things. Okay. So, I mean, there's lots of things we can work on right now. I would like to move this door that I'm currently standing in downstairs, so the entrance is not in midair. We could, what's the temperature in here? 20 degrees. Yeah, it's fine. Unlock helmet, open helmet. Let's eat this baked potato. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, these things decay in a long, long time. These things, those things are still a long time as well. Mushroom and the eggs are what I'm worried about. I want to get a chicken coop up and running, but not quite yet. Let's deal with our current situation. Okay, we've got steel. We can do a lot with that steel. I'm thinking solar panels. We're just going to keep going up high into the sky. I got all this copper. I wanted gold. Gold is a problem for me. Where is all my gold? It's in there, 92 grams of gold. Okay. If I want to make large batteries and things like that, it's going to be tricky. Okay, in here we want to put the silver and the iron. The iron is for hydroponic trays. We'll put the silicon in there as well in case we want more pipes. Before I go into my greenhouse, let's actually get some more hydroponic trays. And let's add to my greenhouse. Let's also grab some liquid pipes as well so we can connect it all up. Is there anything else I want to do? Just having a look around. No, I don't want any of this other stuff right now. So I got quite a bit of, where is all my iron? Do I have any in here? I got 88 silicon in there for plastic and stuff. That's fine. I mean, I could start building plastic sheets and things. I didn't get anywhere near as much iron as I wanted to. I did get a lot though, because remember I'm making another batch of steel. Solar panels are where it's at, though I'm thinking windmills and battery and some kind of, some kind of battery room where I can store up power and have lots of power ready to go in case things run out. Let's just go with 10 for now. That's fine. What do I have in here in terms of food that I can plant? I want to plant the tomatoes. I want to plant the soy. There's 10 trays. There's 10. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll split off one and we'll have a backup emergency tomato. We'll split off one, we'll have a backup emergency soy. These potatoes I'm going to keep there. The corn, I want to start accumulating this corn as well. And there's the wheat. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. I know I'm dying of thirst. In fact, yeah, we could drink a little bit. Unlock helmet, open helmet. Let's just drink a tiny bit. Let's just get it up to like 25. That's close enough. Close, lock. Good, good, good. Let's get into our greenhouse. Let's harvest our plants. I didn't need to grab those, but the plants that I grabbed. Now, before we do that, we really want to run this system here. I want to use this heat. I don't want to just run this stuff in here. This temperature of the CO2 is actually perfect as it is. I want to just keep this. The problem is if I do a gas swap, if I pull gas out of my greenhouse, it's just going to store up in here and cool these gases down. So it's a bit of a problem. I don't think I'm going to do that yet. I'm going to use this to heat my base up. What I really want to do is I really want to flush my base, get all the stuff out of here, because I've got impurities in here. I've got, look at this, I got a little bit of X and everything. But I want to flush it through this system here. So I've got to think about how I'm going to do this. Flush my base completely, put in fresh oxygen, and yeah, then heat and cool it all down using the furnace gases. Okay, these plants, I can see, is that wheat grown? I don't know, it looks like it might be. Let's get in here. 48 degrees, it's too hot. Oh my god, my plants are about to die. I mined for too long. I gotta turn that heater off. The plants themselves will be creating heat as well. Turn this off quick. Let's hope these plants, well, some of them haven't grown yet, but some of them have. So lots of stuff here. Let's get these hydroponic trays in place. We want there, we want one there, we want one there. I do want to put one there as well, but I'm a bit concerned it might not reach. I don't know how far these things reach. I doubt they'll get all the way to this wall here as well, which is a problem. Maybe create a second line along here instead. That might be the way to go. Just create a line like this for now, because that should still be in range of the lights. Well, we'll find out in a moment when I try and plant stuff. I might put wheat there or something. Okay, good. Okay, that'll flush water into that system there. Well, we'll check out with soy. Well, no, we'll use wheat. We'll use wheat because I don't care about wheat. Okay, so is this getting lighting here? It's fine. What about all the way over here? Okay, yeah. So that was my test, basically. Okay, let's get these soy plants planted. Make some soy oil. Maybe I can make some French fries with that. That'll do. That'll be fine. We're gonna have more potatoes than what we know, than we need. Not potatoes, tomatoes. Okay, so let's harvest this. Potatoes, and we'll go 1, 2, and 3, and we'll get tomatoes. 1, 2, 3. We can now make tomato soup if we want. Let's put those there. Let's actually plant these first because they're older. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. There's a stack of 10 right there. There's some tomatoes. We actually got a lot of potatoes, tomatoes. This is all tomatoes there. Lots of tomatoes. We got soy. We got wheat. Let's just potato this. Okay, and this potato here is harvestable as well. Fantastic. Let's clear the rest of this wheat. We've got 2 wheat growing. That's fine. Let's do the rest potatoes for now. Okay, fantastic. Greenhouse dealt with. It was slowly heating up. That wall heater is fantastic. It does an amazing job. This battery is almost dead though, so that's a problem. Yeah, we have some battery power issues. Let's deal with this right now. We can make ourselves some tomato soup now if you want to. I didn't check the amount of oxygen in there. That's something I should have done. Oh well. The reason I want a lot of plants is for chickens, which reminds me I should actually look that up and find out what foods chickens eat. Stationeers chicken. That'll do. So I can Google stuff while I'm in this airlock. It should open very soon. Chickens will eat items. Yeah. Chickens do not appear to eat potatoes, ferns, but will eat corn, wheat, and soybeans. So maybe I should be having a big wheat farm just for the chickens. Let's go here. Okay. Tomatoes, soybean, potatoes. Look at this. We've got plenty of food. Plenty of food. Okay, so to make the greenhouse bigger so I can grow enough food to feed chickens, one thing I'm going to have to do is I'm going to need grow lights on the roof, which means I need to move that solar array. But I'm actually really concerned right now about my battery power. So I've just created a bunch of resources. I need to get the gold out of here very quick. No, that's silver. That's copper. There we go, gold. It took everything. I just wanted the gold. Gold. There we go. And we'll stick this iron back in here. We'll stick the silicon and the silver back in here. I'll worry about medium filters later. We'll keep the copper out of there. So yeah, in terms of actual power, the large windmills, fitting them onto my base is the hard part. Like, do I have like an entire floor dedicated to one windmill? I mean, it just seems like a terrible waste of space. So I might actually just stick with the solar panels for now. Kit solar panels. We want 3 more of these. We can easily afford it. One thing we want to do is we want to start churning out some plastic sheets. So plastic. So we'll get 3 more of these. We are going to need some heavy cables. This episode is basically going to be about just buffing the power array, really. We need glass as well. Where is my glass? It's over there. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We got plastic. Do we have kit walls? Iron walls, iron frames, iron sheets. We don't have kit walls. We've used them all. Okay, 1, 2. We need 1 more of these. There we go. Okay, we are going to need steel and normal cables and all sorts of stuff. So let's get the steel out of here anyway. Just wait till the steel drops. Oh, that's it. Stick the iron back in here. The copper, sorry. Let's pick up some of these walls before they start to become a problem. Not walls, it's plastic. Do I have any more plastic floating around? Have I used it all? Oh, I've got 7 in here. Okay, let's just keep building plastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to stick the steel in here. We're going to turn that into kit walls for now. The rest of this stuff is going to be put back in this machine here. I know I'm still building plastic. I don't mind. I'm going to use it all. How did that look? 49. Great. Okay, let's get 24 kit walls. Awesome. And now let's start with cables. So we're going to need lots of heavy cables. So let's start building that. While the walls and the cables are being built, we can do a bunch of things. For example, we can drink. I don't really want to drink, but let's drink anyway. Because I do have a water problem. Let's get a bit more. What's that sound? Oh, it's the sound of the machines. Yeah, let's eat as well. Let's get our food up to full. There goes that potato. We could make some soup. What about some tomato soup? Close helmet. Yeah, the sounds are much louder with your helmet off. I didn't know that. 2, 3, 4. We'll stick 4 in here, and we'll use this to make tomato soup. Just split one off, and the other 2 can go back in here again. Fantastic. Okay, and we'll deal with that very soon. Honestly, this can just keep going. I'll pick up what I've done. But what did I need again? 24. I need to double the number of iron walls. We'll pick up all these heavy cables. We need a lot of these. We actually need a lot of normal cables as well. So we'll just keep that going. Let's get up here and let's Yeah, our base temperature is starting to get on the low side as well, so I got to stick some radiators on things. So we should be able to just chuck this in here, and we should be able to just chuck that in there. We'll, oh, you add them one at a time. Okay, there we go. We'll produce tomato soup. And now we've got a big can of food that we can use if we need to. Ding. There we go. Fantastic. Let's get back down there. Let's slap the radiators on. This is our food source right now. That'll last ages. So I'm going to start thinking about using my greenhouse to feed the chickens that I plan to make, rather than using it as a food source. I don't have a food problem anymore. Food is fine. I got food for days, well, for months really. I will get another fridge at some point, but I need more power. Power's, when I ask myself the question, what's the greatest threat to my existence right now? It's power. It's running out of power, then the greenhouse won't be able to be powered, and everything goes bad. Think that'll be enough cables? I have to run them a long way, and I want to rip up my existing power array. I mean, this is kind of tricky to do. How many we got? We got 43. Let's get 4 more. That'll give me 55 gold exactly. 2 more. 1, 2. Okay, fantastic. Let's get normal cables now, because I have to connect up all the data ports on my new solar panels if I ever eventually get them down. I've only got 3 solar panels, so I can only just split 3 of these off and put the rest of the glass in here. Cool. Battery power. My drill ran out of power. That was one of the things that happened to me. So we want to charge our batteries. We want to do this. This life support battery probably needs to be replaced. Yeah, there we go. So let's get our drill up to full. Let's stick this in here. I'm watching these cables. We've got lots of them. We need lots of them. Damn, I should have stopped there. I got 2 extra that I need. This thing is done, so our drill is now powered up. Let's start looking at powering up the rest of this stuff as well. This thing here can be closed. I'm about to be dying of thirst again. Okay, that one's done. Okay, now let's do our drill. How's our tablet looking? Not too hot as well, so that needs a bit of power. Running around in the cold like that really does sap your battery power quite substantially. Yep, cool. Close that. There's all sorts of things we could be doing, but I mean, where's the nozzle on this thing? I want to stick my oxygen tank in there. I'm trying to get through to it. There we go. An oxygen filling station would be nice. Temperature in here is 18 degrees. Let's slap these radiators on here, and let's just 3, because I've already ripped up the other pipes. It's fine. Let's get the temperature in here up. This one's done. Fantastic. Those 2 batteries down there are probably done. Yep, good. What we'll do is we'll replace these with these batteries here. Oops. And let's open up this thing. We're dying of thirst right now. We have an 80% battery. Let's fill that. Feels good. Feels really good to get all my batteries up. I'm going to check on the greenhouse again in a minute. I need to babysit that for a while. I'll have automatic controls in place at some point. These things, yeah, it's fine. That'll do. No, let's just let it go. How's this battery looking? It's looking okay. Let's just do that until they're blue. Let's look at the greenhouse. Well, we'll sneak a peek in here. I don't think anything's grown yet. The only thing I'm worried about is the I'm a bit worried about the temperature in there. So what we need is we need an actual temperature gauge. We need a gas sensor, and yeah, we need everything. I think it's fine. It's going to slowly cool right now, but next time I'm in here, I got to deal with that greenhouse. We've got kit walls. We got this. We got the glass for that. That's all we really need. Let's deal with our power array. Oh no, I left the radiators on. Gosh, it's already too hot in here. It'll slowly cool, but yeah, it's already too hot in here. I can't eat and drink. Maybe I can if I stand on the right square. It'll be much cooler up here as well. Yeah, it's much cooler up here. This will cool. My base will cool right down. It's fine. Eating and drinking is not going to be a problem. I thought maybe I needed to find some quick way to cool my base. I can cool it. What I can do is I can open this door here, let some cool air in, and then close the door again, and then open this door and just let it flush into my mix with my base. So cooling my base is easy. It's really, really easy to do. It's not overheating base is not really a thing. It's not really anything I have to worry about. Okay, let's get up here and let's see what we can do. I can also view my plants from here. So yeah, the pumpkins are done. Yeah, I can work on that. Now I want to move these solar panels because I obviously can't put grow lights down this corridor here if there's solar panels in the roof. Which means I need to move these ones up here as well. So there's a lot of solar panel moving. That battery's not looking too healthy. That battery's fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to which way do I want these pointing outwards. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to composite wall here, here, here. Now normally I would just go up by 2 levels and then stick more solar panels down on this next level here, but I'm going to go up by 3 levels this time. And that way I'm going to be able to move all my solar panels. God, I'm getting so high up. Come on. There we go. Solar panels are going to go here, here, and here. I know it's kind of crazy. I want to get these solar panels in place first, though, before I move the others, so that it doesn't mess up the logic. As long as it has solar panels on the logic circuit, it should be fine. Let's grab these. But yeah, the pumpkin and the corn is ready. I got to go harvest those. I could have gone inside my greenhouse. I'll try and get these solar panels up first. At the very least, we'll get these top ones down and actually working. Okay, so we want power at the front, data at the back. Come on. Oh, don't be a pest. Drifting around like a crazy drifting person. Like a drifter. Okay, yep, good. If I'm really quick, I might be able to catch the morning sun. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to get the heavy cables in place. It's easy to do if I'm peeking under here. Don't drift down. Ah, come on. Every time I try to place it, I drift down and it drifts me off the placement. Let's get this here. Health flow. Yeah, I know, I'm dying of thirst. I need to find ice, or I need to set up the H2 combustor. Either way is good. Look at this, drifting down. It's so annoying. If I didn't have all this drifting going on, I would have actually had these things set up and collecting power in time. But just see, I'm just falling down constantly. Okay, so one thing I want to do is change the entire cabling of my base as well at some point. Oh god. Look at this, it hates me. Come on, please, let me just... Oh god, oh god. Let me do this simple task. Okay, drifting down should not be a problem because I'm cabling straight down. Missing out on all this beautiful sunshine. That battery right there really concerns me. Really scares me right now. Okay, that's all the heavy cables in place. I have tons of these things. Let's get the solar tracking in place as well. So we're just going to go straight up this line and connect to all the solar panels. Once they're connected, they should just automatically start tracking. Oh, whoops. Didn't want that one. That one should just start spinning around. Yep. Stop drifting, my friend. I should have connected this end one up first. And there we go. More power coming in. Fantastic. Should be close to 100% efficiency now. Yep, 99%. All good. So next night, I think I'm going to move these up one. So yeah, it's actually not as big a job as you might think. But getting more power in, that's great. This battery's fine. That's controlling my solar tracking. This is controlling my greenhouse, and it's getting very disturbing. Disturbingly low on power. I've got to deal with that. Yeah, the other things I want to do is I want to get some doors in here. Oops. Let's deal with this first. And we really want it to be, we want one here, definitely. And we want one on the other side. And basically, oh, we want one up high as well. Fantastic. And we're basically going to mimic the airlock that's up there, and we're going to put it here. Once I've done that, I can actually open all this up, and it'd be good. Now, before I do too much, I got to think about what's going to be on each floor. I'm probably going to have to stick some steel frames on this floor, just steel frame it up so I can place the things on the next floor. And then I have to rip up the steel frames and place things on this door here. The other thing I could be thinking of doing is going even lower. You see how awkward it is way up there. I can just dig under all this and start my entrance to my base can actually be like right down here somewhere rather than up there. I think baby steps. We'll put the door here for now, and we might think about moving later on. For now, I think I want steel frames here. I think this bottom floor here is going to be my battery room, and I'm going to then, assuming it lets me, I'm going to move all these frames and build another entrance down the bottom there. For now, just one step at a time. This is going to be this goes straight, like my base goes straight up through this hole here. So I'm going to have an elevator right here, which is the plan anyway. And yeah, there's going to be a floor here with I think all my machines are going to be on this floor. So lots of planning there going on. First thing I want to do is deal with my food, my greenhouse. I want to check on this thing. What I really need to do, pretty badly actually, is I need to yeah, I need to get a gas sensor in there. Oh, this is done already. Oops. I need to get a gas sensor in there and a monitor up in here somewhere so I can actually see what the temperature of the greenhouse is at all times. So I know whether or not I need to rush in there. I almost like killed all my plants last time. Here we go. Unlock helmet, open helmet. Let's get a bit of water in me. We actually want quite a bit, like 65% will do. Now let's eat some tomato soup as well. That should give me hydration. It is soup, crying out loud. Okay, fantastic, fantastic. Let's deal with the fact that, yeah. What was it again? I actually looked it up. Chickens. Chickens eat corn, wheat, and soybeans. Now, wheat grows really fast. I might, I don't know, but it's kind of useless otherwise. I can make cereal bars out of it. Maybe I should go full on corn. Now, corn takes ages to grow. Wheat grows really fast. I actually think most of my hydroponic trays do want to be wheat, just so I can feed chickens. I think that's it. That's what I want to do. I'm going to chuck these in here temporarily. I'm going to be using these again soon. What I need is a couple of doors. Well, I could do it all in one hit. What I can do is I can yeah, close this, open this one, slap a wall there, and then, yeah, I mean, rip up this, slap a wall there, then rip these up. No, I need to do it going out. Okay, just think about this. I go through here, I close this, I rip this door up, I slap a wall there, I go down, I chuck the door there, I build the door. And then I open up the base, come up through the top, rip up the other door, rip up all this stuff, and then go down and do that way. Yeah, that's how it's going to work. I'm pretty sure. Trying to figure that out, how I'm gonna work that. It's 40 degrees in here. It's fine. It's perfectly good temperature. A bit cooler would be nice. I was going to grab the cans and make some pumpkin soup straight away. I don't actually need to be growing 2 pumpkins at a time. Just 1 pumpkin at a time is fine. Just having 1 pumpkin plant would make me feel good. I don't know if I'm going to gas swap or not. At the moment, gas swapping is bad because I have to turn on my filtration machine. Yeah, I kind of stuffed up. I should have put a volume pump down. I should have segregated my furnace gases from my greenhouse filtration line. So I've got a bit of a problem. I can fix that with a volume pump. I can pump out all the gases in there that I don't want and then evacuate that line and then use it for gas swapping. It's okay at the moment. I'm still 93% Occa CO2. It's not a problem. I can leave that. Okay, 34 degrees in here. It's slowly cooling down. It's okay. The wheat is done. The soybeans are not. Yeah, wheat grows really, really fast. Okay, so we want to harvest these pumpkins. The thing about pumpkins is they don't stack. We're going to leave a pumpkin there permanently, I think. And we'll harvest these. These can all be future food for me. It's fine. Corn. Yeah, we'll grow these. And we'll grow that. We'll take this 1 corn with us. Well, we probably shouldn't. These soybeans, oh, they're ready. Okay, well, we'll harvest the wheat first. The thing about soybeans is I can turn it into soy oil, which is good. I just need to get more hydroponic trays in here. I need to get this grow light thing sorted out. We'll just store these for now. What we'll do is we'll focus on wheat for my chickens. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we'll chuck a couple of soybeans on the end here, just so we've got some growing at least. Greenhouse looks nice. That potato just grew. They're currently growing right now. I got 3 corn there. I don't need this many tomatoes. This is just crazy. I might just grow the corn. And yeah, chickens don't eat potatoes. That's what I read. Okay, that's a bunch of tomatoes there. That's good. I'll just keep them. I mean, I could keep growing some. I could have a 1 potato plant sort of thing. That's fine. We got potatoes here. But yeah, it looks like I actually want to fill this thing with wheat and just keep harvesting it like crazy, and then I can feed chickens wheat. I know watching me harvest plants isn't all that exciting right now. Unfortunately, it's kind of necessary. Whoa, am I dropping potatoes everywhere? Or was that the last one? Okay, they do eat soy, don't they? So let's get some soy in here. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's do the rest of these with potatoes. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to switch. Okay, fantastic. There we go. Oh, I've got more potatoes here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I only need the 1 pumpkin. I don't need millions of pumpkins. It's fine. Okay, that's it. That'll serve me quite well. Lots of plants. I'm going to make 2 pumpkin soups right now. Stick the other pumpkin in the fridge. We're looking good. We're looking good. 33 degrees. I'm going to let that keep dropping. I probably should have built the gas sensor and put it in here before I came into the greenhouse. I don't know. I'll be back in here pretty soon, harvesting that wheat. And I got to start thinking about a chicken pen. It's getting dark, isn't it? Yeah, okay, time to go outside and move some solar panels around. I'm at the 40-minute mark. How much time do I have? Yeah. I want to make a couple of pumpkin soups first, chuck all that in the fridge. Phew, lot to do, lot to do. Replace my battery. See, pumpkin is great for cooking. I think it's one of the best things. Stick a pumpkin in there. Do these... I'm not going to end up sticking 2 in there by accident, am I? Add an empty can. Pumpkin soup for me. Hydration critical. And we'll repeat this. There we go. Fantastic. That'll go in my fridge. We'll stick another pumpkin in there. We'll stick another can in there. And yeah, fantastic. So this is all going in my fridge now. I think our food situation has been fixed. I don't think we're going to have to worry about food for quite some time. So we got pumpkin soup, we got tomato soup. We can join these stacks up of tomatoes. We can join these potato stacks up. We got more potatoes than what we know what to do with. And we got this whole extra pumpkin here. I do want to plant, what is this? The ferns and the rice as well. I wonder how these eggs are going. I should keep 1 egg separate. Oh god, they're almost dead. 8.8 hours. I need to turn these into chickens pretty fast. So this egg will tell us what this carton is. 8.7 hours. So yeah, I guess that's going to be next episode. Make a chicken coop and just start throwing chickens everywhere. But anyway, let's see. It's 37 degrees in here. That's fine. I'm not breaking any rules by doing this. And let's that's more than enough water. Close helmet, lock helmet. I could have eaten as well, but I'm actually in a rush to get outside. I might take these walls with me because I might need them. Okay, cool. Let's get out there. Let's start moving solar panels around. Just so I can expand my greenhouse. Let's get this in here. I got to remember to segregate my furnace gases from the main atmospherics line. Okay, so now we've got these all the way up here. What we're going to do is we're going to move these up 1 space. So probably the best way to do that would be to just down. I got lots of projects going on at once at the moment. Let's try and move the whole lot. Okay. I want to do that door. I want to get that chute. I want to get that elevator. I need to make a chicken coop. Yeah, lots of stuff. I need to grow more grow lights to expand the greenhouse. Lots of projects all happening simultaneously. It's hard to figure out what's the most important thing for me to do. I don't want those eggs to rot though, because I can't get more of them. Hydration critical. Okay, if I just move all these at once, it's probably the best thing. Hydration critical. Yeah, it's okay. I'm full health actually. I drank too much. Whoa. Oh, you can only take 5 at a time. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's grab that one that dropped before a storm hits and ruins everything. Let's do this. Do that. Do that. Let's get the glass in place. Quick. Okay, now we have to replace all the cabling. I didn't bring any heavy cables with me. I hope that's not a problem. those extra heavy cables, and I didn't bring them with me. So we're going to move this around here. Curl that around like so. We'll do this as well. We'll get all these in place. Then it's just a really quick task to just run a straight line across. Well, it should be a quick task, but look what my jetpack's doing right now. It's drifting me down. Let's get back up a little bit. Okay, first lot heavy cabled up. I even gained a cable out of that. I don't need all these cables, I don't think. Let's have a look. Yeah, all those cables can go. And now that this wall is missing, this wall is being evacuated, I'm going to put windows on the underside of it and do grow lights. Hang on. Where does this attach to? Oh, it attached down the middle there. Okay, that middle line needs to be ripped up, and a new line needs to come. Oh, this is bad. Okay, that just runs straight across, doesn't it? It's hard to tell. I can't actually see, but these things run straight across, so I should be able to hook this up the wall like this. Do I want to hook it up the wall like that? I probably don't. I probably want to circle round like that. I'm not going to have enough heavy cables because of that. I can't see. Is that right? I need to go back and get those other cables. Okay, this runs in here, that's fine. I need a cable going around like this. I also need to dig up all those extra walls that are in the way. I'm not going to get this done before daylight, unfortunately. It's a pain. Okay, let's dig up some walls. We got a lot to do. Gosh. The fact that I left the heavy cables behind is a massive problem right now. So we don't want that. That's fine. Yep. Angle grinder. We haven't connected the data up to these things, and we haven't got them all connected yet. Okay, they're solar tracking, but none of the others are. The sun's about to come up as well, and I have to rush inside and get heavy cables. This is bad. Okay, so these things down here, this line down here doesn't need to be here anymore, so we can go and rip that up. This is a problem. What's going on here? Okay, this is a problem. Okay. I'm dying of thirst, I know. Best to do this from behind. We want to connect that in there. We want to connect that in there. And we're going to find this one here. We're going to connect that in there. And we're going to connect that in there. So they should all start tracking now. Fantastic. Now we just need these to track, but they're not actually connected yet to heavy cables, which is a problem. That's fine. That's fine. So these will start tracking, but I haven't connected up to the main power network because all my excess, I can't actually get to my excess heavy cables, which are currently inside there. Also, is any of this connected up to my main line? It's connected up to this, and this is connected to that. This is what I was talking about. I need to. These don't go anywhere. Did I run heavy cables around that wall there? I got to check from this side. I can't actually see. Yeah, I can't actually tell. What I need to do is I need to get those heavy cables as soon as possible. I just saw the time as well. About 50 minutes. I didn't want them to be this long. I wanted to be between 45 and 50, but it's just not a good stopping point. Sometimes it's just not a good stopping point. Let's suck this air out. Let's get in here straight away. We're not going to bother drinking just yet. We got plenty of life to play with. We need heavy cables. We might be able to do some of our stuff from in here. We have to actually go in the greenhouse to do quite a bit of our stuff. So we've got a heavy line going here. This goes straight up. It connects to those, which goes around like this. And I think through the greenhouse wall and up, I think it's fine. And this goes down and connects to this battery here. I need to rewire this whole base, basically. I know that already. I already knew that. It's a mess. So in my attempts to get more power, I might have ended up losing power. I could run the network analyzer, actually. That might be a way to check. That's down here somewhere. What's it called? It's one of these things. Tracker, network analyzer. Yeah, I can stick that in my tablet and see what's on the main network. But first, let's task at hand. Let's get these things powered up as soon as possible, so we're generating power from them. Okay, we did add three of these to our network, our power network. Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, so these should be all generating tons of power right now, and they should all be connected. The heavy cable line goes down there, connects to those two batteries there. Okay, then it continues down here, and then I don't know what this is right here. I don't know why there's a connection there. I can't, for the life of me, figure that out. This should be just a dead straight cable, which goes all the way through this wall here. I'm just putting cables in to make sure that they're there. I can't see. Let's get. There we go. Yep, that's all yellow. If I did this now, nothing should happen. Yep, and that goes along here and connects to these things here. There is that's weird. Okay. Okay, so this cable here should go along there. That didn't use a cable. Runs along there and connects all to those. And those connect to that main line there, which is heading to nowhere at the moment, and goes straight down into my base. Yeah, it's all connected. All the power's done. Oh gosh. I'm relieved. I'm going to use the network analyzer just to make doubly sure, though. And yeah, we probably need to go check on that greenhouse. It's probably freezing over right now. We also need to drink as well, and we're going to have to deal with the water situation. What's the temperature in here? 33, that's fine. We don't need to eat. We do need to drink, though. Unlock helmet, open helmet. Let's just fill up our water. Yeah, we'll just go the most of the way. 82% is fine. And we'll also eat some more tomato soup. There we go, 100%. Fantastic. Close this. Also close and lock our helmet while we're at it. Okay, so I picked up this network analyzer. The whole point was, I think it should show everything that's on the network. If I use this thing, I should be able to just analyze this. So solar panel, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 angles. 9, 10, 11, 12 angled, that's correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, how many joules? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be 9. Did I miss a joule? Yeah, there's one there. Yeah, okay. So in terms of angled, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we got 1 joule there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, they're all accounted for. The advantage of the network analyzer. It should actually also tell us the actual and potential and the required. Oh god, it requires a lot. Oh, that's because the batteries aren't full. Okay, boom, boom. Let's deal with this. I want to get a sensor in that room. I think I can do this here. It just costs a little bit more iron. I don't have enough iron. Okay, so we're not going to do it here. We'll just get it from there. Okay, let's turn this on so we can see better. Okay, so I'm actually kind of wrapping this episode up now. I do want to get a gas sensor in my greenhouse, harvest whatever I can from there, probably plant some more wheat. I assume that wheat is done by now. And next episode, we'll hook a temperature monitor up so we can actually see what the temperature of the greenhouse is. We also need a volume pump so we can segregate stuff. Let's stick this network analyzer in here for now. We're probably going to use these still, but whoa, oh, isn't it always the way? You go and shove some solar panels up and immediately get hit by a storm. And I can't stop right now either because if you save the game and then reload afterwards, it tends to cancel storms, and I don't want to that's kind of cheating in a way. I don't want to cheat. So we have to ride out this full storm. This is going to be an extra long episode. If I had just stopped it a minute earlier, everything would be okay. Well, we can spend this time. Oh, there's no consoles in here. Consoles built in it, along with a gas display. Okay, well let's duct tape. That's what we want. We want the iron out of here anyway. So I'm gonna chuck these in here. Let's. How much duct tape do we have? We're keeping it down in the cupboard downstairs, by the looks of it. I think it was 2 partial rolls. One of them was like 9% or something. So let's just build like 5 rolls of duct tape. Who knows? I might get lucky. It might be a short storm. I'm not going to be using pipes for a while. Oh no, this is for filters. Oh, not that. The other one. Yeah, we'll get 5 rolls of duct tape. First thing next episode, that's what we'll be doing. Duct taping solar panels. Hey, stop. Let's get this out of here. Thank you. Frame rate's a bit better inside, much better than what it was outside. It's still a bit choppy, but it's not too bad. Okay, so we want a kit console. We want one of these. I need to go check on the temperature of that greenhouse. I know I do. Okay, the problem is connecting this console up to the greenhouse network, and that's something I didn't consider. Yeah, if I stick a console like here, like I was planning, we've got a real problem in how do we connect it up? Do we just run long cables along? A cable straight down this wall from the greenhouse to here? That might be it. That might be the way to do it. Let's get a wall, and let's chuck a wall here. Yep. I don't need to fill that wall in. I should be able to just chuck this console here. And yeah, we want a console monitor. I think we'll just put it here right up next to the door. This console monitor is going to tell us the temperature of our greenhouse. But first we need a gas display. Yeah, we're also going to need a piece of glass. We'll chuck this in here. And we're going to need our data disk. We're going to store the data disk in the side there. We can't actually hook this up because we need to go outside to run the cable down the building, I think. I mean, we can jut a cable straight up. I'm just not sure what I'm jutting it into. Looks like it's fine. Straight up the side of the building for cables. Yeah, there's a problem because that's my furnace right there. We'll figure that out later. Let's get into our greenhouse. Get this kit sensor down, and we'll figure this out later. We're not going to be doing a gas swap just yet. Oh gosh. Trying to jetpack up during a storm is really crazy nightmare. Let's hope it's not too long a storm. Yeah, I mean, I would love to use the large windmills to capture the power of these storms, but where do I put them? Do I make like a a 3-story floor in my base and just put one windmill in it. I mean, it's kind of nuts. I mean, I could be using the upright wind turbines to collect power during the night and during storms. But yeah, it's always a case of where do I put these things. I might have some windmills near the top of my base on floors that are doing nothing. I might just have some upright wind turbines. It's 25 degrees in here. I'm going to have to run that heater pretty soon. It's now an 89% CO2. I'm still fine. I'm not running the risk of my plants dying from lack of CO2. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to power this greenhouse temperature sensor. I want it on the same line as my greenhouse. I really do. So let's just... Oh, but how do I get it down? Oh, gosh, look at that. Look at the effects. Maybe I just run the cable around. Yeah, it might be the best way to do it. I mean, I could stick it up here. I still have to run the cable around. I can't put it there. Okay, we'll put it in the middle. That's our gas sensor. And yeah, we're going to run a cable down and around. We're going to run it around like this, I guess. We're also going to run it straight down. And it's just going to go straight down the building, connecting to that console monitor, which tells us the greenhouse temperature. Later on, we can have logic controls in place, so I can turn the wall heater on remotely. Is that okay? Yeah, that looks okay to me. And around, not there. It's very choppy up here. That should be it. This should be connected, and it should be connected to the power and the console monitor. That battery is missing out on much needed power because of this nasty storm. We should also have plants that we can harvest, but we got no inventory space. We can stick this in here for now to gain a bit of space. Oh, and we also wanted to collect these while we were in here. So we're gonna just dig these up. I think what we want to do is, I might leave that like that because I'm not sure. I think it's a T-junction. I think I can check. Yeah, it's a T-junction. Yeah, so there we go. That should all be connected up now. These things, health 67%. Can I duct tape them from inside my greenhouse out of curiosity? I can. Wow. Oh, well, we're not going to do it yet. We'll wait till the storm's over. But yeah, I can duct tape these things from inside the greenhouse, which means I can go down a level and duct tape the ones down there as well. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now we've got a lot of plants that are grown, not the corn. The tomatoes are grown. We can't hold it all. That's my big problem. We want this wheat though. Let's take the soybeans with us. And what we're going to do is we're just going to keep going with wheat. Okay, that storm is done. Fantastic. Yeah, and we can actually duct tape these from inside the building. I had no idea. We can just, gosh, these flat panels are better than I thought. Come on. We have to go to different floors if we want to duct tape more of them, but that's a good start. I need to get outside and duct tape more stuff, but I do want to fill this thing with wheat. We've got soy going over there. We don't need more potatoes, so what we'll do is we'll just harvest them all, put them all in our fridge. We might keep one potato plant. We want that there, we want that there. This corn is not ready yet. That's not ready yet. That's fine. We got potatoes in there as well. Okay, we'll plant. I really don't want to plant any more potatoes. I guess what I'll do is the things that I'm going to keep one of, I'm going to put them in here. So one potato in here. Fantastic. We also want to put 1 tomato in there. There we go. Oops. Fantastic. Soy. We don't have any more wheat. Yeah, we can harvest the soy. Chickens eat soy. It's all good. I know this is pretty boring watching me do this. I apologize. It's kind of necessary right now. I'm trying to get enough soy and wheat and stuff. Oh, we can harvest this corn. We don't really need to keep corn. Oh, whoops. I think I just cleared corn. Damn, I just wasted some corn. We'll go with the soy plants. They build very quick. Okay, this pumpkin will probably pop up in just a second, but we're not going to bother harvesting it anyway. Um, yeah, we'll keep harvesting corn. We've got corn. We'll have 2 corn plants here and here. Okay, that's it. We'll stick all that in our greenhouse. This is fine. We want to basically make this thing wheat so we can feed our chickens, which don't exist yet, but will exist soon. We got that gas sensor set up. We need to get outside and duct tape, but I'm not going to do that now. I will do that at the start of the next episode. I'm not planning on going mining. I mean, I need more gold. That much is very obvious. A lot more gold is required, but yeah, I'll get it another time. Okay, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to shove all this stuff in the fridge. That's basically the plan, and then go outside and duct tape. So you guys don't need to see me shoving stuff in the fridge. So what I'm going to do is I'm also going to drink. Well, while I'm talking, I can shove stuff in there. Um, did I have enough heavy cables? I did, yeah. Okay, so thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you're enjoying this series. I hope it's entertaining and interesting to watch. It's actually a lot of fun to play. So I'm hoping I'm hoping the fact that it's fun to play makes it also fun to watch as well. We got some problems here. We got to plant this stuff. We can't fit these extra potatoes in. I might turn this pumpkin into pumpkin something. I don't know. I need to find a solution to this problem. Um, I, I'm I have to stick the eggs back in here. Open this up. Just for the space problems. I need another fridge, but I need more power before that. All I did was add 3 power solar panels to my array. I didn't really do anything special. Let's get this pumpkin soup down here, because remember, these are things I'm not allowed to eat. I have to grow them first. Okay, so I'm just going to head out, and yeah, I'm just going to end the episode here, and we'll just pick up next time. So thanks for watching, everyone, and yeah, bye for now.